Well, welcome to Chain Gang Sports. I'm John Pope.
I'm Ryan White.
We've already had kind of a pre-show.
Definitely had some sidebars going on for sure.
You're watching Chain Gang Sports here at the
He doesn't want to mess his hair up.
Citizens Bank of Rogersville
man.
Studios. We want to thank Citizens Bank of Rogersville for being our premier sponsor and helping us be able to do this. I get it. I mean, your hair is... it's on point.
Like the second best.
Oh, shots. Oh, don't say that. Yeah, sorry.
Insensitive.
Yep.
Huh?
Nothing.
Okay. I didn't hear anything.
No, let it go.
So anyways, hey, we've been playing a game, and I'm going to get our sponsors up here, but we're trying to work them into – so here's all our sponsors. We're trying to work them into the conversation. So if you're telling me about how awesome your hair is, you just can't get it moisturized enough. Is that a term?
Yeah, it could be.
Okay.
Not my problem, but some people.
I could refer you to Rogersville Pharmacy. You see how we work those in?
Yeah, because if he can fix me, then we can get Joe at Greenbox to come over and take some pictures.
There you go. See?
Score one already.
All right, you're down 0-1, just so you know already.
Well, obviously, not obviously, but
actually, you're kind of tied because your hair. You already won the comment on the hair, so it's 1-1.
All right.
Who won that? There was already a comment.
Yeah.
Oh, he did. Yeah,
I'm gonna write Woob.
That was
Valor.
pretty
1-1.
Well, there goes the clean sheet.
This is good. This is good.
All right, ask a question because I'm fixing stuff, Ryan.
Oh, well, okay. First, I think everyone knows who you are, so we've had you on several different times. But I always like to start before the season actually starts, so just take us through the summer. How were the summer workouts? What did we do? Where did we go? How's it looking? Either one of you, don't jump in. Take it easy.
They were all right this year. We had a lot of guys.
There we go. I got you now.
Here. Okay.
I got you now.
We had a lot of the guys show up. Several of our guys played late into the club season.
Mm-hmm.
So it really didn't have the whole squad, but we had a lot of them. They showed up. We brought some different teams in. Got to see what we had. It was fun to watch. I think we probably did it maybe less than what we had in previous years, or we were gone more.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's good. We've got the biggest team that we've ever had.
That's a great thing.
Yeah. And the freshman class is a really good class.
Cool. Ballard, talk about that incoming group. Roster management, right? It's always a thing year in and year out. So maybe just specifically, if you could talk about the freshman class coming in. I'm guessing there's quite a few of them.
Yeah, no, it's been good to have a full roster. I think the best part is, in years past, if there was a game where we couldn't play a JV or even a full JV, had to play half. A lot of times it was on us, but this year we can outfit 2 full teams, so it's nice to be able to play, a full JV game when we can, and part of that is because we have such a large freshman class, and there's some good players on that squad. We've got 2 freshmen that have already scored varsity goals, which is a positive sign in the first 5 games, and some other freshmen that are contributing. And so, yeah, it's been good. And I think, going back to the summer, we got to meet some of those kids. Really, even going back a couple of years, we knew they were coming up, but some we saw for the first time this summer and got to work with them a little bit. You learn their personality, and then you get to kind of see what they can and can't do, where they need to grow. And so, yeah, it's just been really great to see that. And they're still growing. They've got a lot of growth, to have, but it's a good base for sure.
Numbers are always a good thing, I think, no matter what sport you're playing. The more options you got down the road, it gets better.
Yep.
And we've been surprised year in, year out. We've always had a freshman that has ended up starting. We've got a freshman starting this year. Had some situations that have opened the door, but he's been able to start. So we're just real pleased with that. Yeah.
Coach, speaking of that, how much does high school NIL money go for this? No, I'm kidding. You guys have built, we brag about you guys all the time. Like, I don't know how you do it, but you guys, the success that's year over year over year. And I know you got players like these gentlemen that are going to be coming up here in a second that have helped build this program. But you're still making money off of those kids. I don't mean it like I do. Those kids that come in.
Where do we find this money?
But those kids that come in and like Ellie Ray is a good example, just off the top of my head. Hey, never played before. Where do I go? you guys still make. I mean, you're doing well with that approach still.
Yeah, with some of these freshmen, I asked them, have you played soccer or whatever, and half of them say no. They just came out because of their friends, and that's kind of what I was used to, years and years ago. Is you'd go just do a different sport. Hey, what are you doing this fall? I don't know. You want to go do this? Yeah, let's do that. Turns out you can sometimes be good at sports that you didn't know you were good at.
You can go to state.
Just be an athlete, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, just be an athlete. That's exactly right. Because we love the kids that play year round. They've got certainly some talent, some skill, and some technical ability. But from a coaching standpoint, I love it when the door's open for some young man who comes in or young lady who's just an athlete, willing to learn, and they're coachable. And then when you see them succeed, okay, you feel like you've done something a little bit. So
yeah,
that's fun to watch.
Because a few of our players we've done that with, and then they had aspirations to move on to, either playing in college or they're wanting to play in college, and that's amazing if that was not something that was in the plans before. I mean, you guys have had a ton of our athletes go play at higher levels, throughout the year. Why are you laughing?
I think we've had more players become teachers than play at the college level.
Oh,
which is a crazy stat. I can think of 5 right now that have played within the last 4 years that are teachers. So,
do you think that's the coaching aspect, though?
I don't know. They didn't listen to me.
Oh,
I got a question for you guys about you've got increased numbers, and I know there's not just the two of you, or I would assume there's some other people helping. So, my question is this: now that you have more players and you're able to field essentially 2 teams, how does that work this year compared to maybe previous years in practice? Like, how do you go about all of that?
Practice has been better. I'm saying that because, like, last couple of years, there's some kids that they would come in a couple of years ago, maybe some freshmen, and they just weren't up to the speed.
Mm-hmm.
So it was hard to practice them because you needed to get the speed as high as you could. This year, we were able to separate a little bit. If we want, we can bring some of them up, and we have done that.
Mm-hmm.
There's just probably more competition. Connor Stewart, who graduated last year,
Mm-hmm.
he's actually back with us. He's one of our coaches.
That's cool.
It's great. He's great with the kids. Challenges them, really gets them to work. So it's been fun. I think the thing that's toughest, I think, for the players is the bus rides. They're used to having their own seat, and now they can't.
Now they're buddied up.
Yeah.
Can't lay down and take a nap on the way up or over or wherever you're going.
Coaches, both of you guys, heading into the season, and help me remember, because I think it's an impressive stat. How many times has the boys went to state, and how many times have the girls, our female athletes?
Let's see what we say. 4 out of the last 5 have been district championships and gone to the quarterfinals for the boys.
For the boys.
And then the girls have won districts 4 in a row. Can't remember how many out of.
So basically what you're saying is you guys are amazing.
Yes.
I mean, that's kind of what it feels like.
We've been blessed to have some really quality players, some fine young people.
My question is for both of you guys, and then also we'll ask the gentlemen when they come up. Does that create a pressure on you guys? I mean, have you guys sat and talked about it? And
so when the freshmen, okay, that's the juniors now. Whenever
They'll
they were
always be the
freshmen,
freshmen.
they're
the
always-
freshmen.
Okay, so our junior class is the freshman.
they're the freshmen.
Okay, got it.
When they were freshmen, they were able to go, and they kind of thought, this is the way it is. And then last year we went also. So to get them to understand that it's not easy, you have to be able to get lucky. Sometimes it's a hard thing to do. So getting that point across each year, I think it gets harder. I think the pressure on us feels like we need to get back. I think it'd be a disappointment, but we know that it's gonna be tough. This year it's gonna be real tough.
So what's the message been to the team? Like maybe if you could just dumb it down for us, going along the point you just mentioned. Ballard, you can jump in too.
Got to be better.
Yeah. It's not a given. The expectation is we go back, but that doesn't mean that anybody's rolling the red carpet out saying, hey, it's yours, you get to go, free pass. And so I think that's been, we were saying it to the guys today that, look, we're not where we want to be, and
Mm-hmm.
we haven't played who we want to play, and we haven't played the level that we want to play to. So we got to get better each and every day because this is not going to be handed to us. And in fact, it's probably going to be a harder path this year than it's ever been before.
Isn't that kind of a good problem to have, though? I mean, as we're talking about it, I mean, we're trying to maintain expectations. Clearly, your expectations. Every coach's expectation should be a state championship. But having done it so many times, you guys are under a little more pressure. But I mean, just being able to communicate that with the boys and having them rally around that aspect, because every time we go out now, that X or whatever people put on us, that crosshair is getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
It used to be Catholic. And when I remembered, Catholic. And now it's like Rogersville, so that target gets bigger on you guys every year. Are you guys feeling that?
The district that we're in this year, outside of Willard knocked us out of districts, I don't know, the first couple years. But outside of them, it's been Catholic, Bolivar, and Monette. And they're all in our district this year. So whenever districts came out, it's kind of like, to me, it kind of put a smile on my face. I'm like, all right, guys, you know where you want to go. You got to beat the best. Here you go. Historically, these have been the teams that have stopped us. So you're going to have to get up and you're going to have to play them. So, I mean, I'm excited. I think that we have a really good team.
Is there a game where you think the boys have that circled this year? And do you want to talk about that? Maybe you don't.
Maybe ask them that.
Well, last time.
I got a question I want to ask you guys. It's kind of going along the same line of different team, bigger team. We're kind of having to challenge the boys, to staying focused and stuff. I'm not asking you to make a comment on a comment. Coach, we had the football guys on at one point, and they said that Coach Wells made a comment, and I want to get your thoughts behind the idea of what he said. He said that the era of a dumb athlete is over, which I think what he was saying is, like, you can't just tell the boys, go here, do that because I say so. Like, you've got to now teach and coach. What do you think about that? Do you see that in what you're doing? Is there, and as you've coached through the years, have you noticed this trend, like the kids maybe want to know more, or like you just have to teach them more, I guess is my question. Does that make sense what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think he's right. Like, I think kids, they're not necessarily smarter than like when we were playing. It was just different. Like, you just do this, go that, hit that, run over there. And it wasn't really, well, we're going to do this because I need you to do this because of this. Do you see that in your sport?
I do. I see it I think for two reasons. One, the specialization of sports. Mm-hmm. So some of these kids are playing soccer year round. So they're getting high-level coaching. They're playing high-level competition. And not only that, they're junkies. They're watching this game all of the time. And so that's the number two, is that they just are so much better educated. When we were kids, there might be one baseball game on a Saturday that you could watch. I say when we were kids.
No, it's different now.
Yeah, it's just you can literally watch games 24/7 and have them, recorded on the DVR and go back and watch. And these kids, they do. They watch reels and they watch games, and they're just junkies. And so they can become gurus in tactics, and we weren't thinking about that. We were just like, put me in, coach, I want to play.
Yeah. So you see it in
absolutely
European football too. Coach Whoop, you got any comments on that, or are you just going to go with what Ballard said?
I'll go with mostly what Ballard said. I think it's hard. It's harder today. I think whenever, years ago, they would just go out and they'd try a ton of different stuff. They weren't just athletic. And now, like Ballard said, they know the game. They know how to kick a ball. They know how to do this. They know how to do this. But you kind of got to teach some of those little things. So it's tough. It's different.
But better. In some ways, maybe?
These guys that we have this year, I don't know if this is just a thing to come, but these guys they're really good. They're fast. They're fun to watch. They're strong. So, I don't know. We've had a lot of fun this year watching these guys.
Yeah.
It's a headache sometimes, but just because you know how good they can be, because they like to have fun.
It's funny to me because, like, my generation or our generation basically says, we're getting to that age where like, look at these youth, they can't, but I mean, I got two guys that are about to come up here that work hard for this community, work hard for you guys, work hard for our schools, all these different things. And, they all want to excel at a different level than we were given that opportunity, and so it's pretty neat to see, the success we're having based off that and based off the coaching that we've gotten, and just how much both boys and girls, you could say, hey, it's a fluke if it was just one or the other, but it's not. I mean, our system is really, really good right now. And that went all over the place. I was just trying to wrap up a few comments into one. So
thank you.
What?
No, I appreciate the compliment.
No, I just think I think these kids a lot of times they get dogged on a little bit, and it's different. We didn't have things they had and stuff, but man, if people step behind the scenes and see like what we see, where they don't know what a TV show is because they're going to practice and coming home and doing homework, and so proud of them.
They work hard.
Speaking of practice.
Practice.
Talking about practice. Talking about practice. No, I want to know, what's it like? How do you guys decide whether you're going turf or grass? You guys go practice on the other side?
This year
you
it's
do
easy. This year it's easy.
that? Because
We're grass.
all grass,
Yeah.
all the time.
There's not enough fields.
Not
Yet.
yet.
Right.
Oh,
What? No.
okay. I got it. Yes, sir.
It's not done yet.
So the building that's getting built, almost done, took away one of the fields. So we don't really want football practicing on the soccer field for obvious reasons.
Correct.
So that's kind of where we are.
I don't know that that's obvious. Is that obvious?
I
It's obvious to you. And
Well, the push in and with the feet, that's
It's
tear up the
different.
field.
you
It's
grew
gonna
up
be
playing
different,
football, and
right.
all you heard from your coaches was dig, dig, dig.
Yeah.
Well, that kind of tears up a soccer pitch.
Sure. Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
you-
yeah.
can
Thank
just-
you for correcting me.
We've
It's
been
a
on the baseball
pitch.
field. We've been on the grass. We've been on the turf.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're just making do.
They can do.
But we're holding our games on our turf, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Well, except for two, right?
One now, I think.
That's the one.
I'm
I
sorry.
feel like we
I'm
need to
sorry.
change
I'm
this.
sorry
into
I asked.
something else. I don't know what's.
I'm sorry.
No, I love it.
I'm going to take a
It's
drink
going to
of my,
be great.
of my
going forward.
lemonade right now.
Oh, I just went into that new building. It's pretty awesome. So it'll be really nice to be able to have that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean that's designed to help everyone.
Yeah.
Collectively, I think, isn't it?
I think we need to have a pickleball team.
No, we
No.
don't.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I think you guys should coach
Riley
them up
wants in.
too.
You would be into pickleball?
Oh,
We have so many
Oh,
sports
I've
right
never
now.
played.
Well, you're
it's-
over 50, and I think over
I'm
50
not-
people start playing pickleball.
He's over 50.
Right.
Wait,
I'm
no,
almost-
no. I'm 50 for another 6 days.
In pickleball for what
Not
like the
over
older
50.
people play?
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
Riley, you like
Riley likes
pickleball.
pickleball.
Yeah.
I've never
I heard
played.
he's pretty good at it.
I've never played. I'd like to.
Time.
Damn, I'm not sure why we went down that road.
Well, because I mean, you have said repeatedly we need a pickleball team, and I'd love to coach that team.
Oh
I mean,
my!
I don't even know what it entitles, but anyways.
So
So
you guys are having a rather successful season. Would you say we're approaching the middle of the year? Still early?
Yeah.
Still early. So what do you want to see from now till say we get to the mid-season, maybe towards the end? What are you looking for out of these boys in terms of specific things that we got to do better to win it all?
Focus. Like I said, these guys, from what we're used to, these guys stand out. These guys are good. But sometimes the focus in the way that they do things, it's just not where it needs to be. Take scoring, finishing. You go shoot, and everybody is like, "Oh, look at that!" You kick it 10 yards over the goal, but it goes, 100 yards.
Who cares? It's
not
over
good
the
enough,
goal.
right? It's not going to score. So it's just that focus, being able to play quicker. There's a lot of growth that we still can get, and I think these guys are up for it. But sometimes with high school, it's really tough because you're playing after a long day of school.
Mm-hmm.
We went out there today, and it just made me realize Sunday is like my sleeping day. So when you get to practice, it's like you don't really want to go. It's just having that focus, have this thing in front of you that you want to go get. If they would I don't know, put something in front of them and just say, guys, it's yours for the taking. You just got to go fight for it.
And it's something bigger than that player. You know, you got to get into that buy-in of, I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for you. And I know it's so sports cliche, but we've all been in those situations where I have nothing left to give. You look over and you're like, okay, I find a little more, and so that's pretty important. So if there was a game right now that you looked at and you said, hey, we played that game and that's what kind of team we are, and that's what kind of team I want us to be, have you had that game yet?
I don't think we have, but it's been I was saying this earlier, it's been kind of a weird start to the season. I mean, 30 seconds left of the Jamboree. Malcolm scored 5 of our 9 goals at the Jamboree. He twists his ankle. He hadn't played a game for us yet. We get him back tomorrow, which will be nice. I think we're cruising along, and then we lose Easton. We'll let him talk about that here in a bit. But so it's just there's been some things to overcome. So I don't think we've hit our stride yet. And played that game that we want to play. It's there. It's coming. But we gotta do kind of that hard work. I call it the hard yards. I mean, everybody wants to be on the ball, and it's great when it looks pretty, and we see the ball pop the back of the net. And we've had some moments like that where it's like, okay, that's it. But it's the off the ball stuff that's going to make us a great team. If we're going to be great, we're going to have to be better off ball. And we worked a lot on that even today. That's where we have to improve, I think, to have that game you're talking about where it's like, okay, there it was, it clicked. So it's coming, I think, I hope. We'll ask the boys that, but I think it is coming, and we're just not there yet.
Yep.
Man, we're only 5 games in, but we have 5 games this week. So
5 games the softball girls got like 7. What is up with this week?
Well, it's 2 in a tournament on
Good
Friday
Lord.
and Saturday.
It's too much, man.
It is.
It's
Too many miles.
But, yes, the guys, and I don't think they'd have it any other way. They love to play. So we have to figure out how to manage their legs. It'll be something, but
may have some guys stepping up,
So
getting some chances.
Yeah,
Ivy's on the sideline and
whatever it takes.
all
Maybe
that.
Shauna over here will get that.
Yeah,
well, when
Shauna?
these guys are playing, some of them they won't come off the field. So we've had some cramping issues. So we've got to figure out how to manage that. I don't know. We've been up against the wall once. Had a team score on us first. We were finding it hard to kind of break through, but the guys really showed up and scored 4 goals.
Yeah, and those are. I mean, when you say those are the games that are building up to that game you're talking about.
Yeah. Gives you
We all
confidence.
need to be kicked
Yeah.
in the butt once in a while.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and the thing is, the well's not dry. There's more in the well. So I think if we called B&B well and pump,
Oh my
gosh.
we'd probably get more goals out of these boys.
That is so good.
Can't let him.
That was
let him win, man.
that was
You gotta
probably one of
come up
the
with something.
best
That was
ones
good.
I've ever heard
It was
of.
really good.
Yeah.
It's 2-1 right now, and we're basically at half the show. So
Yeah. So you got about a minute.
Oh, man.
I'm not going to ask about the hair until we get done with the season. Unless
know what it's
Ryan
gonna
wants
look
to
like?
ask.
no, I'm not bringing it up at all.
I think that this is something we celebrate when we have our big celebration in the gym.
Okay,
And then we'll ask you about the hair.
sounds fair.
But I would tell you, they both look really good. So,
And I'm just jealous
I mean-
of both of you because I think they, I just wish I had your hair.
don't tell Rocky I cut mine because we agreed not to, and I couldn't do it anymore. I didn't have enough for the bun, so
Rocky wins hands
That's a
down.
hard
Those
stage.
flowing locks. I mean, you can't compete.
he's such a pretty
He is a
man.
pretty boy. He is. All right, let's
My
get
wife's
these
like,
boys
cut it.
in. Go to
Thanks for-
break.
All right, guys. Coaches, thank you for coming in. Thanks for always coming in. It's always great
Blessings.
to talk to you. So.
Okay, thanks.
All right.
You guys are awesome. That's all I got to say. Come on, fellas. Bring your knee brace on up here. I feel for you, man. I feel for you.
What's that? What'd you say? You can do it. Yeah,
Oh, Coach Woot, did he fire one
he
in there?
fired
Okay.
one in there last
He's
second.
going to go and get some post-game pizza. So, yeah, thanks to Post-Game Pizza for sponsoring our show. Highly recommend, 10 out of 10, the ultimate cheese.
I got to sit up.
JP really likes the macaroni cheese pizza. I've yet to
I
have
do.
it over there.
Yeah.
Have you guys had the macaroni pizza from Post-Game?
I have not.
I haven't either. Yeah. What about the ultimate cheese? Have you guys hit that one up yet?
No.
It's It's amazing. It will blow your mind. It's that good.
I agree. I'm with you. I'm just sitting here waiting for maybe they want to,
They don't.
they don't.
I'll
No.
try it, but-
Gentlemen, introduce yourselves. Tell us what grade you're in and what your position is.
All right, I'm Riley Hensley, and I am a senior, and I play center back.
I'm Easton Hampton. I'm also a senior, and I play wing.
You played wing.
Played.
Tell us about.
Wow, Ryan just
I
going
did.
right.
I did. I was right at it. So tell us what happened. Like, it's a big deal. It
Yeah.
really, in all seriousness, like, it sucks. It's a big deal. So tell us what happened. Take us through it if you don't
it
mind.
was our second game of the season. We were playing Parkview. Yeah, first half, and I went up and kid kind of took my leg out, and when I landed, it was on my left leg, and I just kind of landed and tried to turn at the same time. I just felt 2 pops, and so it was almost felt like twisting the ankle kind of on your knee, so it kind of got better. And so I ended up playing the second half on it.
You can.
We got the MRI, like, I want to say 3 to 5 days later, and when it came back, it was torn ACL. So
I hate that for you, man. That sucks. As I know you guys put in a lot of work.
Yeah.
And you're just getting started in the season. It's really rough. I can empathize with you.
Yeah.
Been there, done that twice.
And I think, did you say, or can I say this about coming back?
oh, you can say it.
Okay, you're trying to make it back before baseball, correct?
That's the goal.
Okay.
Or at least for the end of baseball, even if that's just like DHing, hitting.
Yeah.
So you guys are some leaders on the team this year, naturally, just by what grade you're in. What are your thoughts about where the team is? We got the point of view from the coaching staff here, but what do you guys think? Where are we at, and what are you guys doing as leaders to maybe get us to that next level, to take us to where you can be?
I really think we do need to take practice a lot more serious, and we do need to play like together a lot more, because a lot of times we play like individually, like we have a lot of good players, but we need to get good together. So I think that's a big factor.
Yeah, I would say our team going to state these past few years, we had a younger team kind of like these last 2 years. And I feel like kind of now we have the freshmen, which are the juniors, and our class, which are seniors, and we're kind of all upperclassmen. So I feel like we have the experience that we need to make it back where we want to go. But then we also have a big freshman class coming in, which is nice because, like,
Coming in next year?
or no, this year.
That came in
Yeah.
this year, yeah.
Which is nice because, like I said, we have full JV now. We're
That's
not
nice.
pulling like some varsity starters to maybe play a half a JV. So that's nice. And I think some of them are already kind of stepping up to, play some varsity. Like, I know 3 or 4 of them have already got varsity time.
Do you guys think, I'm just curious, do you think that having been there already twice is maybe causing some, I don't want to say complacency, but I don't know a better word. Like, you just think it's going to happen? Do you think that has anything to do with it? Going back to, like, you not practicing like you should be.
Go on to it, or
I think that, like, yes, I think that's what we're expecting. Like, that's our goal, of course. But I also think we know, like, looking at our district, we know we're going to have to work for it. So, like, we can't joke around in practice, or, like, we got to take things seriously to make it there.
I think going to state for the past 2 years, it brings the value of winning districts down, and that's all we want. All we want is go to state. So, like, I feel like if we don't, like, going to districts and winning districts is, like, good, but, like, I feel like it's definitely gotten, like, lower now since we've been to state twice. So.
Yeah, and if I'm mistaken, you don't go to state unless you win district.
Mm-hmm.
So we might ought to just focus on that. John, is that math? to you?
Yeah, I think that math's right up. So, hey, Easton, so again, sorry about your injury, and we wish you the best and be praying for you and get back for baseball. What is your role going to be this year for soccer?
I'll still be able to. I'll be showing up to everything, practices, games. But like I said, I'll be on the bench for it. So, there's still I can still be a leader. Talking from the bench, because you really do see the game differently from the sideline. So, I might be seeing some stuff different than like what Malcolm or Carson or Finley or Riley sees on the field.
Mm-hmm.
And during breaks, halftime, that's something I can say to him. So.
Riley, when you see that on the field and, maybe, because it would be really hard. I'm going to be honest with you, to have as much success as we've had in soccer and not show up and kind of think, we're going to be back there. So what are you guys doing? I mean, are the freshmen and sophomores, are they listening to what you guys are saying? And
Yeah,
I mean,
with Connor Stewart, they already talked about it, but he's training them pretty hard right now. So I think they're gonna improve a lot this year, and we need them for subs because we play 5 games this week, and it's gonna be hard for us to have our starting 11, and we're gonna need subs. So
you think Ryan and I could step in right now with our physical shape?
I don't know.
Not a
But probably
chance.
not.
Where would you put me?
World. I have
I would-
one leg that don't even work right.
I'd put
To
you
play it
center back.
safe, probably
Center back?
Probably goalie.
Yes, thank you. I volunteer.
Hold on,
for
I
that.
got center back at first.
Yeah.
What is
You could
what
be
is
a
center back?
I feel like.
That is the one.
Center
that,
back's in the defense, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
So I get to hit people.
You're running. I'm just standing back there.
Yeah. We'll just switch off.
No.
though, in between.
Huh, I'm just staying back there.
Well, if they do their jobs, then we don't, as the goalie, we really don't need to do anything there, right?
Have you guys noticed any difference in your style of play this year compared to your last 2 state runs, district championship runs?
Yeah, we definitely changed a lot. We had Stewart, and ball just got fed to him the whole time, and state they just man marked him, and it shut us down quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I feel when we had Zane, we started to pass a little bit, but I feel as the years come, we're passing a lot more. So
You got more targets.
Yeah, we definitely, to be successful this year, we're going to have to move the ball around a lot and use everybody. Because, I mean, all our goals, I know Stewart had a lot of goals his senior year when we went to state, but all our goals will be pretty spread out. We don't really have, we have a couple guys that will do mainly scoring, but it'll be spread out.
As far as scouting you, though, that kind of seems like a better, easier way to do it.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to, because everybody last year could look and say, hey, we're going to focus on this guy. But you guys say you're passing, you got so many different threats out there. It's got to be huge for you.
yeah, as the freshmen, they're the junior, the freshmen, but they're getting older, and it's helping a lot. And Malcolm's back, so that's gonna be perfect.
That's so confusing.
I know.
The juniors or the freshmen. But anyway, my question for you guys is, somebody mentioned you guys have 5 games this week. Maybe talk about being a student athlete and the challenges that comes with that, because you got to keep your grades up, I would assume.
Yeah, it's it's pretty easy to balance, I feel but for recovery, I'm always in the training room and rolling out, so that helps a lot.
Just rolling out.
It's huge.
Is that a
It's a
I don't-
foam.
Well, I'm also coming
Foam
my-
roller.
I don't know what that
Oh,
means.
it's awesome.
Because rolling out to me was like I'm leaving. I'm rolling out.
No, it'll hit every spot you don't even know you have and make you cry.
I'm coming.
What are you
back-
laughing at? I
Am I
know what
not
that
right?
means,
Am I
man.
not
No,
right?
you're right. These boys think I'm crazy.
No, I don't. As long as you stay ahead on your work, it shouldn't be a problem.
What do you guys? What are you doing after school? Do you guys know? What are we doing?
What do you mean?
So you graduate.
Oh, after. For me, I'm either going to go to the University of Kansas or Arkansas.
Why would you do that? Okay, that second option, way better. Just
and
look right
then
over there. That's
I'm
like a
gonna-
little.
Did you not
slice.
get good grades?
That's
I
a-
thought you got good grades.
I do.
You go to KU for that.
For good grades?
No, not having good grades.
Oh, and Arkansas.
Okay, sorry.
No, I'm kidding.
But I'm planning to major in chemistry, and then I'm going to use that to either go pre-medical or pre-dental. So
Wow,
Oh,
I haven't decided that yet.
he is
Okay.
very
Or the
smart.
college.
he's a smart dude. It's good. What
All
about you, man?
I'm on a little different. I want to get into sales and
Get into what? Sales.
sales, yeah.
Uh-huh.
and I'm either done getting that or real estate. So that's where I can combine the two. That's what I want to do.
What when you say sales? Is there any specific?
Yeah,
Direction?
after soccer season, I plan on selling roofs, and then there's also solar. I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
I know my buddy Jacob. He's in selling roofs right now, so
Mm-hmm.
I want to do that with him for a little bit and see how that goes.
Well, I can tell you from experience, real estate, you can make a lot of money. You're going to work a lot. It's a hustle.
Yeah.
So if you like to hustle, then have at it. You can do it.
That's great advice.
It is.
Hey, have you guys? I asked coaches this earlier. Is there a team you've got earmarked this year that you're eager to play?
Probably Catholic.
Yeah, since we know like we're gonna see him in districts, I think we're also looking forward to playing this first game in season. So
Yeah, because they dropped down, didn't they?
You play Catholic on the 7th of October.
yeah, it's kind of mid-season, I think, for us.
We got to beat New Covenant next.
Yeah.
So we can get to districts and win a district championship. Okay. I'm going to help you guys.
Shouldn't be too hard.
What do you get? I'm going to throw out some random questions for you. Now, Ryan, you throw out some random questions. Is there an impersonation? We ask this this is not a random question.
Check your phone, JP.
Oh,
Go ahead. Go with it.
is there an impersonation you can give us of either Coach Ballard or Coach Woob?
What do you mean?
Like,
Like an impression, like
like
Ballard, or
Something they
I'm
do.
trying to think.
something they say in their mannerisms or just how they say it.
I don't know.
It can be any
There
coach.
definitely is stuff.
Play with your feet. Play with your feet.
I couldn't
If
understand.
I was on the pitch, I'd be like, "That's what we're all doing.
I had to
We're all
act.
playing with our feet."
That's the question I asked you the last question because I was like, this has got to be such an easy answer. But he's saying play with your feet, right?
Yeah,
Play
it's like
play the feet.
it's.
Okay, but I didn't know what that meant.
I
like,
had no idea.
'cause
I
I'm
was like, "Well, that's
don't we
dumb."
do that?
We all do that when we play
But there's a different story.
football.
Americano.
So you guys don't have any impressions or any
I mean,
one-liners they go to all the time?
I know something that Woob's always saying is for the wingers to get wide.
Get wide, chalk your boots.
Yeah.
Chuck your boots.
If I
guys
get
have
yelled
taught
at
me
for
so
anything, it'd
much.
be to like talk to other players, tell them what to do. So
Oh,
be
okay.
louder.
Chalk your boots means you're
Getting
running
wide
to the sideline, right?
or
'Cause
wide.
Yeah.
Open
There
it
you go.
up.
Chalk your boots.
You want to be so close to the out of bounds that the chalk gets on your boots. Am I on it?
We've been calling soccer for way too long now.
I've
we know it all.
learned a lot just from them two.
All right, we got some questions to throw out to you guys.
Let's hear 'em.
You guys taking a bunch of college classes this year? Your senior year?
I've got three.
3?
Three, yeah.
But
I
you-
dropped. I think it was math. I didn't want math, and anatomy. I think I also had that one, but I can take that AP. But
Okay, cool. Love it.
So she named this game.
You can't look at my phone, man.
This game
Quit
is
cheating.
fast kick questions. That's pretty good.
Go. You lead it off. man.
Okay. Messiah or Ronaldo?
Whoa.
I don't know.
I mean, he's like maybe the greatest. I mean, I don't really have an opinion.
Messi?
I know some
Okay.
feel like he may be the greatest.
I would rather call him Messiah, just not because that's not Messiah. It's not. But Messiah sounds so much better than Messi. Anyways,
Well, my answer is Messi.
okay.
Oh my
Messi.
I'm going with Messi too.
I said Messi when I'm a little
I
embarrassed.
got a sidebar question. Why not Ronaldo? Why not him?
I've watched Messi play, and I haven't watched Ronaldo. So
Yeah, we both went and saw Messi play, and that was cool. And I've always just grown up liking him better. So
Okay. All right. Turf or grass?
I personally like turf.
I think it depends. Like if it's
No, you have to pick.
if it's really nice grass, I'm taking
No,
grass.
you don't. You don't. You
We don't
can't
play on
cherry
really
pick
nice
like
grass.
that.
Fine, I'll take turf then.
Okay, you got to commit, guys. It's one or the other.
Cleats you swear by.
Ooh,
Puma.
Boots.
Nike.
Nike, Puma.
Puma. Okay. Who on the team would you guys say is the funniest?
I'm going with Sharif probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say Sharif too. Yeah.
Okay.
Favorite pregame hype song. Oh, I skipped one.
You did. I got it.
I don't listen to music before the game.
Okay.
Do you listen to music at all?
Yeah,
Okay. What kind of music you like?
I listen to like everything. Listen to a lot of country right now. So
Yeah. You got a favorite artist?
no,
Luke Combs. How you feel about Luke Combs?
He's all right. Yeah.
Yeah. I like him.
I went to Tim McGraw.
Oh, there is a
Yeah.
legend. Love it.
I don't know that I really have like a specific song either.
You listen to music too, though, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Not a ton. I don't know. It's just a little bit, I guess.
You guys are great. Who is always late to practice?
Sharif.
Sharif?
Well, actually, not late. I guess he's missed.
I don't really think
but-
we had that many. Like second practice, we had a couple people late, but we ran for it. It didn't happen again.
So he wasn't that funny after that.
Accountability.
Who's most competitive on the team?
I don't really think we have like one person that's like the most competitive, but
I would say me when I played.
That's sad.
I'm gonna say humble.
They might both be up there.
How about this? Gatorade or water?
Water.
Gatorade.
Okay.
Why do I keep missing where we're at?
You're on 9.
Okay. Favorite pro team to watch? Masai?
Yeah.
Who does he
he's,
play for?
FC Miami. It was pretty fun watching him.
Yeah, probably Inter Miami.
All right. I see what you did here, Alicia. What is your go-to post-game meal?
I don't know if that's my post game meal or
Yeah, what's your go-to post-game meal?
Whatever my mom cooks.
All right, good answer.
It's probably whatever I'm having for dinner. I don't know.
You just show up and they
Yeah.
feed you.
Yeah.
What are parents for?
Would you rather score the winning goal or get the assist?
Ooh. Or make the game-winning stop.
Yeah.
Well, my position, I would make the game-winning stop, so I'm gonna say game-winning stop.
Because you're a goalie?
I'd say
Center back.
Center back. I get them mixed up. Sorry.
I'd say goal probably.
Who's the team clown?
Sharif.
Finley or
Or
Sharif.
Finley. Yeah, Finley's pretty funny too, but
Yeah.
yeah, one of them.
Dream college to play for?
U of A. Oklahoma. U of A.
Oklahoma doesn't have.
I feel like if I played for Clemson, that would be really
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
Go down to South Carolina.
I mean, I'd like to play soccer at Kansas.
I'm done. I'm not asking him any more questions.
Oh,
One
this
word. Ooh. This is for both of these guys. One word you would use to describe each of them.
Each one of them.
Each one of them right there.
Man,
That
this is tough.
is tough. I
gotta
wouldn't
think-
wanna
I gotta
answer
think
that.
for a second.
Take your time.
One word.
Take your time. We'll thank Shelter Insurance real quick for being our sponsor. Eric Fern.
Eric Fern.
I give them both hardworking. I see Ballard at the gym all the time, and I know Woo.
Oh, hardworking out, but not hardworking at coaching. Got it. Got it. 100% agree. I got it, man.
Woob's always running, so he works hard.
He's
too.
looking a little swole.
He is.
Has
I
he
was
been-
going to say
Has
that.
he been hitting it a little bit?
He does have a gym at his house.
He's looking a little buff. I think he's trying to get them guns going.
What are you cleaning? What are you cleaning? 275? You are looking like buff.
He's
getting weird
he's
in
over
here.
50 now. He's taking his health more serious.
50.
50.
I don't know. For me, I like to say calm for Woob and energetic for Ballard, but there's times Woob is not calm. So,
But
I can't
generally,
really say that.
yeah, but generally
yeah.
though, he's got this calming persona.
Yeah, but remember last year at the end of the season, we had some people, it was breaking news, telling us about Whoop getting fired up. I mean,
Woob did.
like
He got a red card. Or
yeah,
something,
you got
right?
red carded. You did too last
He's
year.
getting fired up right now.
Did he get a red card?
He did.
I thought he did.
You got a red
I
card
remember
last
that.
year.
We were both like, "What? We've got a red
Which
card?"
game was this?
Oh yeah.
Willard tournament, was it not?
We both were shocked.
That was
Was that
It
you,
wasn't Ballard.
Coach Ballard? Was it you?
No, it was Ballard. Wait.
Oh, he got blamed for it.
I just remember Willard has like these dugout things with a bench. And I remember Whoop left a dent in one of the dugouts. That's what I remember.
With your head?
No, with his foot.
Oh,
You can-
Dang.
golly.
I love it.
Now they're not going to have so many of those first-time soccer players going. No, I'm kidding.
All right. If you weren't playing soccer and your knee still worked, what sport would you play?
Baseball.
Pickleball.
Yes.
Pickleball.
Pickleball.
One word to never mind. I'm way down. Would you rather score a hat trick in a loss or no goals in a championship win?
Oh, come on.
No goals.
No
Yeah,
goals.
no goals.
You've got to say that.
Yeah. Would you rather run extra sprints at practice or do push-ups for messing up?
Push-ups.
I would want to run as less as possible.
Yeah, push-ups.
Probably push-ups. Yeah.
Yeah, I see that one's tough because you've got to say
The
I don't want to
championship?
score any goals for like if the refs come out and said for real this is gonna decide it right now. You don't score any goals and win a championship, or you get a hat trick and don't score a championship. Then I know in your hearts for the team. But no one sits at home and like plays their hype music and says, "Look at me not scoring." They don't, right?
Well, they don't listen to music. So
Oh, okay. Which one are we on?
I don't know.
Would you rather play in freezing cold or blazing heat? That's a good one. Because you guys do both, don't you?
Yeah, it sucks. If I had to choose,
I'd probably
think
say heat.
Yeah, heat.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go down to the last one here, John. This one's tough, in my opinion. Would you rather win a game on PKs or with a last-second goal in regular time?
I would rather prefer last second.
I'd say PKs.
You want to go into overtime? That
I mean-
added pressure?
I think that's like when it goes into PKs. That's like,
It makes me
and then
sick.
you win.
It makes me nervous because
I-
I've seen some
I'm
games
not
you
e-
guys
yeah.
have played in
Like,
PKs, and
coming
I'm on
out
the edge of my
against,
seat.
Orchard Farm.
Yes.
2 years ago. That was pretty crazy.
Man, we were watching and it was like I can't imagine coaches and parents. Like I was sitting there, my stomach's just like, oh my
man.
gosh, I can't do this. So, but hey, let me ask you a question real quick. You guys both been 4 years players. Out of all your time in soccer, what has been your best moment?
Like favorite moment. Just
Yeah, favorite moment, best moment. And it doesn't have to be real. I mean, it has to be real. It doesn't have to be serious or
Yeah, it could be something silly,
just
like
anything.
like
Favorite, it wasn't like just one moment, but like we did 5 nights at Matthias's my junior year, and it was every day after practice we'd go in his pool, and he taught us all how to do backflips, and it was fun.
that
That's
was
cool.
good. I mean, yeah, that would probably be my moment if I was going for like kind of messing around, not like during. But I'd say my favorite moment like in soccer was definitely the Orchard Farm game.
yeah, that was
Years
I
ago.
yeah.
Golly.
Yeah. I got a serious question for you guys. So if you guys right now had some 6th, 7th, 8th grade, guys here, and they're thinking about playing or they want to play, what would be your advice to them if they were really wanting to be good or be great?
Start now.
Yeah, that is soccer's. I mean, yeah, if you're athletic, you can kind of pick it up, but the more time you have, the better you're gonna get at it. So
Do you guys see yourselves as future coaches?
Probably not.
yeah,
honestly.
probably not. Maybe for like my son's team.
I mean, I did coach my sister's soccer
Yeah.
team, so
That's cool.
Coaching little kids is a ton of
It
fun.
is.
I love it.
It is.
Have you guys, if you could look back over your time at school, have you had a coach and or a teacher that's really just made an impact on you in your life that you might want to just give a shout out to?
probably Miss Matlock.
Why
Miss
so?
Matlock was.
I don't know. It just me and her are tight.
cool.
Yeah, we had me and Riley had an ACT prep class together last year, and it was fun. And she's a really good teacher. So
Cool.
I mean, gotta give a shout out to both these.
No, you don't have to.
No,
Well, we learned he just works hard at the gym. He doesn't really work hard at coaching. And he's got anger issues and punches things at Willard or wherever he was.
And you can never tell. I mean, he's just sitting there innocent.
He's just so cool and calm right now.
Yeah. So, guys, we will be out watching you guys. We're going to try to get Mount Vernon. Do you guys play Mount Vernon? What game was another Catholic? I know is a big game for us. But we want to get out to some of your bigger games and film and maybe get some players to come up and talk to us afterwards. But continue to do great things. We're super proud of you guys. Easton, I know, it's a tough break, but I know I've known you for a while. I know you're going to be contributing, as much as you can. So, Ryan, anything else?
No, I just I wish you the best in your, after your surgery and stuff. You can do it. It's going to suck some days, and you're going to want to just throw the towel in, but don't. Just keep pushing yourself. And, if you really want to get back to baseball, you can do it. You can do it. That's it.
Okay. Awesome. Guys, thanks for watching. We'll be back next week. We'll be back this week with some games.
There's a lot going on.
Alicia's not here, so I don't know.
Yeah, she normally puts up like a big schedule because there's just so many things going on.
But all right, go Cats.
Go Cats.